Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X HD Remastered, and this Let's Play is brought to you by MuchGames.ca. On here we go. So, the Cloister of Trials for Bevelle. Okay. Spoiler. Not a prediction, but a spoiler. This is the last Cloister of Trials in the game. Now, there is, I will also spoil, 3 optional Aeons. But you actually don't really need to do Cloister of Trials for them. Okay, so we can only go down at this point. Well, I could have went the other way too, at the very top, but we gotta go down this way first. So this Cloister of Trials is not too bad, a little bit time consuming, but to me it's not the Macalania one, because that was the last one we did. And actually, my TV's on to my left. It's on mute. Oh yeah, my phone's on mute too. So there's a baseball game on right now, so I'm doing this now. Maybe a couple hours. Yeah, about 2 hours, maybe over 2 hours from now. I should be recording some more. Well, I can tell you now because it's uploading. Started uploading as of yesterday. So I'm going to be doing more recordings with Bonga and Cole at least, maybe to Jude 22 and a few others. Samurai TX, Support 12 has been involved. Yeah. But anyway, Mario RPG, Super Mario RPG. So that debuted yesterday. By the time you see this, it'll be already up. Part 2 will be almost up, actually. Actually, Part 2 should be up tomorrow. By the time you see this, it'll be the day after. This will go up on September 3rd, so like September 4th, you should see Part 2 of Mario RPG. At the time, that game's not fully recorded, but we are pretty close to the ending of that game, actually, so. But anyway, yeah, Mario RPG. Now, I did say previous video, I think it was the previous one, I was probably going to do 3 videos a week of this. And I didn't do that last week, and I said, oh, well, by September 4th, I probably will do 3. I'm not going to do that yet. I'm going to wait a while, I think. Because I just started a new position. Well, I'm going to be starting a new position this coming Tuesday, September 1st. Within the company I work at, and I'm working from home still. So, there's going to be a lot of... It's going to be probably busy and things like that, so... I don't know about getting sometimes to edit and everything. But anyway, we'll see. So right now it's probably... And God of War actually was supposed to start yesterday, the end of August. But I decided to take that day off, and God of War is going to start on August 31st. God of War 2, that is. That's on my channel, of course, so check it out. That game is fully recorded, so it's just a matter of, like, you know, checking out the editing, make sure everything's working the way it should, and then upload them, so. Shouldn't be really any delays on that, unless I decide to just take a day off from uploading. So, I think did I just do that right? Yeah, so there's gonna be there's backtracking in this one, so. Yeah, no. That one I screwed up. Okay. Now the Aeon's really, it's a cool Aeon. But yeah, just, as I mentioned, there's 3 optional Aeons in this game. One of them were actually not that really, well, I guess, fairly, I guess, I could say fairly close to it. Not really, I guess. It's gonna be a bunch of videos from now, so yeah. But there's one, I guess, not too far off. Yeah, so there's... I'm just trying to think now. We did Macalania Woods, because we had to get to Macalania Temple. Eventually ended up in Bevelle. Wait, what you now? Yeah, we're feeling close, I guess. But it's gonna be a bunch of videos from now. I don't know, maybe 5 videos, give or take. I don't know. But there will be a, and I will get that optional AR. And then there's the other two. I think kind of might take a while to get. So yeah. Yeah. I want to go left. You're going to see this particular for a lot now. But it's not bad. Okay. Okay, put that in there. Man, a lot of people are talking about that game, Fall Guys. You know, I'm not sure what other consoles are. I know it's on PS4. I've seen what it looks like. It looks interesting. But it's not really something I would play, I don't think. And I could be totally wrong, but I don't think it's really something I would play. But to each their own when it comes to the games you play. Not everybody would play this game, although this is probably one of my favorite Final Fantasies. It's not my favorite, but it's one of them. So, yeah. Alright, so let's check here. Okay, we're good. I had to think about what I had to do next. This one can be a bit confusing. Okay. I think I want to go... Yeah, okay. Perfect. Put that in there. And actually, we pretty much got the destruction spare. So, that's done. Destruction spare. Okay. So now we want to go off the edge. And then I believe we need to go to a part that we never went to before, and that's actually the second one. Right here. We've never gone to this one before. So now we gotta put a spur in there, which actually opens up another pathway. Surprisingly enough, destruction sphere does not actually destroy something in this game. Well, it does, I guess, because it allows another pathway. Okay. Alright. There's a reason why I'm coming back here. Because we need another Bevelle spell. Don't worry. That platform right there is on. Now, if you don't have 2 Bevelle spells at this point, you're gonna miss out. And I think the dungeon item. But the Cloister item. The Cloister of Trials item. But you should have too, because actually you need a Bevelle spell pretty short anyway to run the platform. So okay, so we need to go straight, and then I think it's the very first one that I want to hit. Yep, this one here, because we haven't gone this way before. And now we want to press this over here. And we're basically done the Cloister of Trial almost, because this is just going to be formality now. You go here, there, and then we go up. And we still need to get the item, which is actually a weapon for Kamari. I will let you know that. So you can just leave the platform here. This is not the item, by the way. The dungeon item. This is just a, like, you know, an item, a spell. Now, what's gonna happen though is you can see something flashing there. Yeah, step on that switch, and there's your pedestal. So, if you don't have the 2 spears, then you can't get the dungeon, the item. But when we got 2 spears, we'll put one in here. And now we can go over there with the pedestal and get the dungeon item, basically, or the Cloister of Trial item. Pardon me. Now, the rest of this video, once I get to that section, is pretty much going to be me not talking. So this is one of the last times you're going to hear me talk in this particular video, because pretty much the rest of it is like cutscenes and a lot of dialect or dialogue, and I don't want to talk during it. So anyway,
Yuna?
So enjoy.
Maybe? Then what are we standing here for? Hey! You can stuff your taboos! What's that?
A faith. They join with the Summoner, and together receive the Aeon. They are human souls, imprisoned in stone by ancient Yevon rites. The dead should be allowed to rest.
Yuna!
There's the last of them. You are to stand trial.
I expect it will be a fair trial.
Of course it will.
The High Court of Yevon is now in session. The sacred officers of this court seek nothing but absolute truth in Yevon's name. To those on trial, believe in Yevon and speak only the truth.
Maester Kelk Ronso.
Summoner Yuna, you have sworn to protect the people of Yevon, true?
Yes.
Then consider. You have inflicted dire injury upon Maester Seymour Guado, conspired with the Albed and joined in their insurrection. These are traitorous and unforgivable crimes that disturb the order of Yevon. Tell this court what possessed you to participate in such violence.
Your Grace. The real traitor is Maester Seymour. He killed his father Jiskel with his own hands.
What is this?
Hadn't you heard?
Not only that, Maester Seymour is already dead.
It is a summoner's sacred duty to send the souls of the departed to the far plane. Yuna was only doing her job as a summoner.
Grand Maester Micah, please send Seymour now.
Send the unsent to where they belong?
Yes. Maester?
Send the dead? You would have to send me too.
What? Grand Maester Micah is a wise leader. Even in death, he is invaluable to Spira.
Enlightened rule by the dead is preferable to the misguided failures of the living.
Life is but a passing dream, but the death that follows is eternal.
Men die, beasts die, trees die, even continents perish. Only the power of death truly commands in spirit. Resisting its power is futile.
But what of sin? I am a summoner, my lord, like my father before me. I am on a pilgrimage to stop the death that sin brings. Are you telling me that too is futile? Grand Maester Micah, I am not alone. All the people who have opposed sin, their battles, their sacrifices, were they all in vain?
Not in vain. No matter how many summoners give their lives, sin cannot be truly defeated. The rebirth cannot be stopped. Yet the courage of those who fight gives the people hope. There is nothing futile in the life and death of a summoner.
Never futile, but never ending.
Indeed, that is the essence of Yevon.
Lord Micah.
Yevon is embodied by eternal, unchanging continuity, Summoner.
No. That can't be right.
Those who question these truths, they are traitors.
Lord Micah!
Get me out of here! I want out now! You hear me?
You waste your breath.
Man, I hope Yuna's okay.
She's strong. She'll make it.
She'll make it? What, so she can die? Why is it everything in Spira seems to revolve around people dying?
The spiral of death.
Huh?
Summoners challenge the bringer of death, sin, and die doing so. Guardians give their lives to protect their summoner. The Faith are the souls of the dead. Even the Maesters of Yevon are unsent. Spira is full of death. Only sin is reborn, and then only to bring more death. It is a cycle of death, spiraling endlessly.
Come out. Your sentence has been decided.
Sentence? Don't you mean execution?
Really now, what person would execute a dear friend?
You would.
Looks like you're next.
Next for what? Ah!
Get going.
Where's everybody else?
Floating down there somewhere, maybe?
Ooh, you made it!
What's our sentence?
Think they expect us to give up and die down here?
Oh, well, that's a lame way to kill someone.
Where's Uni?
I don't know.
Wonder if we should wait for her.
Let's wait at the exit.
If there is an exit.
How fares the ransom, Maester?
It seems my father's murder troubles him.
Ever the ransom. Hard-headed, hardly useful.
However, the summoner Yuna, daughter to High Summoner Braska, she may be of some use to us alive.
She has disturbed the order of Yevon. She cannot be allowed to live.
I understand.
Let it go, Seymour. No one thrown into the Via Purifico has ever survived.
Yet there is always a small chance that they might. Place guards at the exit. Kill any who emerge.
Sir, leave that to me.
Oh. First your father, now your bride.
Allow me to do this because she is my bride.
Wait, I will go too.
You do not trust me?
Would you trust a man who murdered his father?
Very well. As you wish.
Wow, that was a lot. So they pretty much sentenced us to pretty much die World War II. And Yuna's in a different area. And something tells me that Maester Calquanso is probably going to be killed. Because everybody else seems to be dead except that Keenock. But anyway, I'm going to stop the video here. I know I didn't talk for the last umpteen minutes. But we'll continue on in the next part and try to escape. Peace out. Thanks for watching.